Good evening, everybody, and welcome back, Byronique, Barbie.
Hi, y'all.
You made it back to the weekend hangout sesh. So, how has your 2025 been?
So far, it's been going all right. I just got back from Vegas. Everybody, excuse my voice; it's a little more berry whitish than it usually is. I seem to be coming down with a cold or maybe the bird flu. Who knows these days?
I don't know how cold was it in Vegas?
It was quite cold. It was quite cold.
Desert, it's a high desert. You know what I'm saying? Vegas in the winter, it's cold.
Yeah, the wind, and you still when you go out though as a woman, you want to be cute. You want to not put on a jacket. So
Mhm.
yeah, so that could be the culprit. But yeah, that was a fun trip. It was for a friend's birthday, so that was nice for Valentine's Day weekend. And my January was very long. January was a very long month. So is March. So yeah.
I mean, we're at the beginning of March. I mean, after February.
Right. So
Yeah, I want to have you on because it was like, oh, damn, I thought it was going to still be February 30th or something since it's Black History Month. Like, oh, fuck, it's March 1st.
right. So we missed it. But it is Women's Month now. So first day of
Okay, we moved on from Black History. Now it's Women's Month.
that's
Okay,
right.
it's your month. And that's what I'm about to do. Like this whole month, I'm about to have female guests the whole month. It's Women's Month.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I respect
Yeah,
that.
yeah. My year's been. Oh yeah, I think I've been telling y'all from my earlier live streams. I've been over 5 Asian countries.
Yeah, I was gonna say I seen you been in Thailand, right?
Yeah, Thailand was dope.
Why? How long were you there?
I was there for three. No, Asia total. I was there for 2 weeks, and I was in Thailand for 3 days.
Why? And you know what's so funny? As soon as I seen you post that in Thailand, it's so funny that you posted that you were there because my brother was just telling me that him and his homies are planning to go because there's this. I don't know if you know this. There's a trend going on amongst black men to go to Thailand.
That's for bro.
You could you could find you a wife in
Girl, let me tell you. Let me tell you. I saw a whole lot of that out there, and the majority were white men. They're like middle-aged white men.
No, but well, I don't. It's a trend going on amongst black men, young black men that are going out there to find wives because they said black men are very much valued out there. So I was going to ask you about that.
Very much so in Southeast Asia. I was in the Philippines too, and like the hard thing about the Philippines is not getting a girlfriend; is being monogamous with one girlfriend.
Oh my God!
Because
I
from
always
what I,
think about Big Ed on 90 Day Fiance in the Philippines. Did you watch that show?
no, I ain't seen it.
Oh, please look up Big No Neck Ed, but they call him Big Ed from 90 Day Fiance.
Let me see.
He
What's it called?
90 Day Fiance, and his name is Big Ed.
90 Day Fiance. Let's look at this stuff right now. Let's take a look at this on the screen. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me get this. This
Wait,
what you talking about?
wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
That is Big Ed, the one with the no neck.
Is he the Filipino?
He went to the Philippines to find his wife,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what he did. So they had a whole relationship on TV. It was crazy. But yeah, that's a trend I see.
I saw a lot of young and middle-aged black men in the Philippines, in Thailand, and in Japan too.
Wow.
Yeah, we all out here. I mean, I gotta tell you some crazy shit. Like the part of Japan I was like Okinawa because there's a lot of like U.S. soldiers. I saw more black folk than the black folk you see out here in like PV Torrance.
Damn, more black people over there. That's crazy.
For real. And like Bangkok had more white people than most of LA. Like outside of like West LA and all that. Yeah.
Right.
Bangkok, yeah. It's crazy. I mean, like you think about it, like everything is like 70% cheaper. You can go shopping and you can get it Really good deal.
That's what I saw. It was a guy that lives in Thailand, a black young man, and he was like talking about how there's no such thing as a credit score out there. None of that shit matters. You don't need to make triple the rent to get an apartment. I was like, sign me the fuck up, shit.
Yeah, let me show you something. Hold on, so let me show you something. Let me show you the difference between the Thai dollar and the U.S. dollar. They call their dollars baht. But if you make, let me show you something. If you make over 40K in Thailand, that means, you're a millionaire.
Just making 40K a year.
Yeah, look, you're a millionaire. And I'll show you Philippine pesos too.
But the thing is, if you move out there and work out there, don't you get paid less?
No, not if you're like me, because I'm an Army vet. I get my paycheck from the U.S. government.
Wow, I didn't know that. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm pretty much set for life. I could just move, you know what I'm saying, give me a new house in Southeast Asia. That's what I'm about to do.
So wherever you go as a U.S. vet, wherever country you go to, the U.S. still pays you?
Yep.
They just send your money to, direct
the VA.
deposit.
Yeah, the VA pays me everywhere I go.
Whoa.
Yeah, and like there's a lot of like over in Thailand, there's a lot of digital nomads. Folks that get paid in the U.S. supposed to get their jobs paid in the U.S.
Because they do it like they still work for America, like virtually or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
So they get their money like direct deposit. So
like a lot of YouTubers, they get, you know what I'm saying, they get paid in San Francisco, you know what I'm saying, get paid by YouTube, Google, ad revenue.
And they living over there so they can live a lot better and cheaper.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's clean out there. You wouldn't believe how like state of the art, like Bangkok. I'm like, wow.
I even heard, because I used to have a job where I would drive flight attendants around, and they would tell me how amazing the transit system is is it Japan or China or something?
Japan. It's state of the art.
I was shocked. Like one of them showed me a YouTube video, and I was like, "Damn!"
No, I'm gonna say something else. The toilets.
What?
I'm gonna show you. Because they got things called because they got the bidets on the side, where pretty much you can just wipe yourself. You can pretty much just wipe yourself down.
You know what? I went to my friend's house and she got one of these on her toilet too.
Yeah, they feel good.
And she is Japanese, so makes sense.
They feel good. I mean, for me, it feels good as sex. I just squirt that water. I remember the first time I used that thing when I was in the Tokyo airport. I was like, damn, this feels good.
They even got it at the airport bathrooms.
Yeah, Japan got like the cleanest public toilets you'll see in your life.
That's wild. No wonder we get all our shit from China and shit. I mean,
like you come back here, like you feel like this feels like a third world country. For real. Everything's like outdated. Like everything hasn't been updated since the 50s out here. Like most of LA.
That's wild. And I don't want to get too, political or whatever, but that's why I just always wonder why so many people want to come here. Like they want to leave their countries to come here because they think it's just so amazing here.
Because you can make a lot of money here. That's the thing. Like, your average Thai person doesn't get paid much. Or Filipino person or Japanese person don't get paid much.
But to be honest, I don't get paid much. So to me, it's like it could be the same. You know what I mean? Like, well, I don't know what they.
Just coming back from Southeast Asia, USA feels like a ripoff because you got to pay all this interest, all this extra tax.
So even if you do make good money here, you're going to be dishing a lot of that shit right back out.
Yeah, exactly. Or like if you went to college, you got to pay back your student loans. Like,
yeah. So
you got really, got to pay all. Go ahead.
if you logically think about it, I think we're breaking even. I think it's about the same if they were to stay where if everybody stay where, you know what I mean? It's,
oh yeah. Don't forget the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like buying all the apps and buying all the streaming services. Yeah, that don't
yeah. I mean, unless you live one of those very basic minimalist lifestyles, yeah, you gonna be, yeah, you gonna, even if you make a lot of money, unless you know how to really live within a strict tight budget, there's no way. You still gonna struggle no matter where you at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And just think about just think about weekly. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got a car, you got to pay for gas.
Yeah, I was just telling my cousin, I feel like, it's always a competition about New York and LA. And, I really do, I respect New York. I love New York, but I really do think, I'm not saying they don't pay a lot of money to live in New York, but I still think LA has them beat because a lot of New Yorkers, you don't fucking have a car to worry about. In LA, it's a must to have a fucking car, and not just any fucking car. You better be pulling up with the baddest, meanest, freshest, newest, you feel me? All that kind of shit. You know what I mean? So we struggle a lot harder over here because a car and investing in a car and, and the maintenance that it takes to upkeep a car, and all the registration shit we have to pay and insurance and all that on a car, that's like a house within itself that we're paying for. I'm
gonna tell you, like, New York has its advantages because you get more of a nightlife out there. You know what I'm saying? You can go different spots. You can just take subways, or you can
right.
In LA, like, you know what I'm saying? Try to get from Santa Monica to West Hollywood, downtown.
Yeah.
Melrose. Yeah, like Manhattan Beach. It takes an hour. It takes a long drive.
And even though they're trying to, like, build the metro system up better, it's still not efficient enough to get you these places quickly. You know what I mean?
There's not that many lines in the metros in LA are unsafe.
Yeah.
But I would tell you, like, I never live in New York because it's too cold.
That's the only thing that worries me because I've always dreamed of living in New York, and now I actually have friends in New York, but I have to go out there one winter to see if I can handle it. But you see the way my immune system is set up, I don't know.
Oh yeah, you got a cold from Vegas. It's gonna get worse in New York.
I probably would catch pneumonia and end up dead. You know what I mean? It's bad. Especially because I've been here my whole life, and just if the wind blows too hard in LA, I'm fucking in the bed for a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the Mexican food out there is terrible.
Where in New York?
New York City, yeah, you got.
Well, you know what? That's because, and I was just having this conversation with one of my friends too. It's so funny to me how the West Coast has all the, like, Mexicans, El Salvis, and and the Peruvians, but I feel like out on the East Coast is where you get all the Cubanos, the Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans,
Caribbeans, I know.
Yeah, and that's just crazy how that happened, but it does make sense.
No, just think about it, you know what I'm saying? Because them Caribbean countries are in the Atlantic. You know what I'm saying?
Right
over in the eastern part, while Mexico is like 2 hours away.
And Mexico is right here by Cali, so it makes all the fucking sense that California would have, like, the best Hispanic food and, Mexican food and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, I've had Dominican and Puerto Rican. It's like Caribbean food, basically.
Right. I heard that. Because I've had Jamaican food for sure, and I hear it's a lot of the same.
Yeah. Jamaican food is quite similar to Jamaican food for the most part. You know what I'm saying? You still got the Spanish stuff like empanadas and all that, but a lot of their food is very, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of plantains. Beans, rice, plantains, and all that. But it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because Dominicans don't exist out here, but you go to, like, Boston, New York, they're like the main.
Yes, I don't think I've ever met a Dominican out here. I went to high school with a Panamanian, and she looked like a light-skinned black girl, but she spoke full Spanish, and she, like, fluently, and she only hung with the Mexican bitches. Yeah. So yeah, she looked like a light-skinned black girl, but she was Panamanian.
Yeah, pretty much like Drake, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a lot of Dominicans brown skin, they were spoken to me in Spanish, like, ¿Qué lo que hay?
Right. And you'll be thinking, like, basically Cardi B, yeah, fucking Cardi B, yeah.
Yeah, it's just so, you know what I'm saying? It's just so shocking, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you something. I've been to Peru myself, and Boston felt like a bigger culture shock to me than Peru.
What?
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you think about it, Peru's on the Pacific, the weather is pretty much the same, the culture is
Mhm.
pretty much the same. The food, I mean, the food is really bomb out there. But the thing is, most of the people there are like Mexican, like, you know what I'm saying? They're Native American Spanish.
In Boston?
No, I'm talking about Peru. In
Oh, Peru.
Boston, yeah,
Okay.
it's mostly Irish white people and then like Caribbean Hispanics. And then the thing is, the black people are different too. There's a lot of black immigrants from Haiti and the Caribbean.
Oh, okay, okay. That's wild how
It's
different.
raw. Yeah, there's not that many actual black Americans, like foundational black Americans.
Right, right. Yeah, it's very, very different. Because when my Dominican friend and my Puerto Rican friend came from New York to LA to visit, they were just kind of like shocked about how the Hispanic Latino culture is out here. And they was like, oh, it's very different. Like they're not, basically kind of calling them like they don't fucking get, like they're not invested as much in their culture as we are on the East Coast. Like they're more out here trying to be like white. You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean, I'm gonna tell you, like, I live in Texas, and the Texas Mexicans are different than California ones. California ones think the Texas ones are acting too white, or they sound
Well,
black.
that's crazy.
I
That's
mean, you ever been out to Texas?
well, yeah, but I've only been to Dallas a few times.
Yeah, the ones out there are a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them, like they sound like country black or they sound white. Yeah, that's right.
That's
Yeah, there's
wild.
a lot of regional differences in the U.S. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're not all the same everywhere else in the U.S. There's very big regional differences.
Right. That's what I try to tell people about, like, white girls. Cause like I can't really vibe with the white bitches in LA, but the white bitches in the South or the Midwest, they be
Hmm.
cool as fuck. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
just it's different, they don't do
Really.
that valley girl talk and all that.
Yeah, white girls out here cringe.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a mess. Yeah, I tried, honey. I tried.
They like no. The weird thing is they like using their language now. They say like nigga a lot. They say bussin'. They say I heard some white girl saying pussy. Like what? I was in
Oh,
Hermosa Beach. And like
she
this white
must
girl talking about
be
pussy. Like what?
she must be trying to attract her a nigga, honey. I'm sorry.
Now I'm tell you though, white folks like especially like the younger generations, they love like hip hop. Like I was at a Tyler and Creator concert like a few weeks ago, and it was like mostly white people. Like love
That's all his fan base is anyway.
what white Latino
Yeah,
people.
yeah, that's all his. My cousin loves him, and he's the only black person that I know that loves Tyler the
I
Creator.
mean, I love him too. I mean, he's from Hawthorne. I'm from Gardena, and like we got similar mindset.
No way he's from Hawthorne.
He's from Hawthorne. I'm gonna show
Born and
you.
raised?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Let me show you. I'll show you where he's from.
No fucking way.
Yeah, he's from right next to it.
I had no clue. Tyler the Creator definitely looked like a Chicago nigga or like a East Coast. Yeah. I
No,
wouldn't say
he's a
West
suburban
Coast.
type.
No, yeah, you know what he is, but it's just his look. His look kind of look like,
Oh, Chicago, because yeah,
yeah.
wait, Hawthorne, California.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
wild.
yeah, and his pops is African, like Nigerian.
Nigeria. Okay, that's why he got that look. Okay, makes
Yeah.
sense.
What the more dark skin look?
No, he just got he does have like some kind of like African type look to him about him.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about. Yeah, let me think about that. Oh yeah, back to like the parts of the country. I'm gonna tell you, like Boston and New York, they got a great comedy scene.
Yeah, I heard. And I believe that more so because it's just I think people are more authentic on the East Coast. And
Oh
they're just
yeah, they're not afraid of offending anybody. They'll say what's on their minds.
right, right. And they're just more real and they don't fucking mind stepping on toes and they don't want to bite their tongue. They're not gonna bite their tongue.
Yeah, exactly. You can't get easily offended over here like you can out here.
Right, right. I love that. I went to a comedy club when I was out there, and but the comedy club I was at that night, it was terrible.
Why's that?
Yeah, I even it was so bad I forgot the name of it, but I took a picture. But yeah, I forget the name of it. But every comedian that got up that night, it must have been like amateur night or something. I hope. Oh God.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the cool thing is you can go to like different open mics throughout the night because you ain't gotta like drive like hour, like a half hour. You can just take either the subways or you know what I'm saying, just walk.
Right. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I do know comedians, or I've been at shows or open mics where the comedians out here in LA, they're like, okay, yeah, I can't stay because I gotta grind and go get to my next show, or you know what I mean? Like, so you can do it out here too. It's just, you gotta not mind burning a lot of gas and miles.
Exactly, it burns a lot of gas.
Yeah, and miles, but to be honest with you, if I lived on that side of town, if I lived near, Hollywood area, NoHo or whatever, any part of Hollywood, any part, even if I lived closer, like to that side of LA, West LA, like Culver City area, or like the Jungles area, or anything like that, I would try to hit it more and try to do that more. But it's just hard when you live, so far away from all that shit.
Yeah, yeah, especially like now, like there is not that many mics in like South Bay, Long Beach like it used to.
That's what we talked about last time. Because you said you're from Gardena, right?
Gardena.
Born and
They had
raised?
that, and they had that open. Yeah, I was born and raised, and they used to have open mic like every week at Brothers, but they shut that down for a minute.
Oh, it's gone for a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. So, and you still live in Gardena now?
No, I live in PV / Harbor City.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's you still way over here.
Harbor
Yeah,
Hills, yeah.
But the best shit is way over there on the fucking west side. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? I mean food?
No. I mean, for the comedy and the acting.
Oh, the county, not yeah. But really, it's the Hollywood downtown area, that area.
Yeah. So,
They call that the east side. No, it's the east side. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood, let me think, Silver Lake, downtown, like all that area.
Oh, that's considered east?
Yeah, they call it east side. Yeah. Oh, my bad. That's weird.
Well, what's the west side there?
Yeah, it's west of Fairfax.
So anything that's like West Hollywood, Beverly Hills, UCLA, that's all like
that area. Yeah, West Hollywood, Beverly Hills,
West LA,
Santa Monica. Yeah.
Culver City, is that considered the west
Yeah,
side?
that's part of the same scene. Yeah, there's not that much comedy out there compared to like the east side.
Yeah. But there is one that's a good one that I like to go to. It's called the Fanatic Saloon.
Oh, okay. Oh, where is that at?
It's in Culver City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one is good. I've been really trying to get there because they have like a late, I think it's mainly like all guy mic though on a Friday. They're supposed to do it every Friday night, and it starts at like 10, from 10 to 11 or something. But yeah, I've been trying to get to that one the longest, but because I heard they need some female energy. But
hey, when is it?
Right, every Friday from what I heard.
Oh, I know you're talking about. It's hosted by that Webb Seville. Like, is that the one you're talking about?
I forget his name.
He's a white guy with glasses and a beard, Jewish type.
Yeah, he looks Jewish.
Yeah, that's him. Webb Seville.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about. He looks Jewish. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. He got a black wife too.
What?
You got black wife? You don't have black wife?
No, because I've never went and did the mic or met him or heard anything. I just see when you go on their website, his flyer, he's on the flyer.
Yeah, I know you're talking. Yeah, Jewish white guy with glasses.
Is he bald? I think he bald.
Yeah, he's bald at the top.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's say what's up to our two viewers watching the stream.
Hi, I was trying to make the chat pop up, but I couldn't do it, so I could see.
Yeah, let's see if anybody left any comments. Nah, I ain't seen nothing. So yeah, we're gonna wrap the stream up in 5 minutes. So like, what you got planned for later this year?
Oh man, I'm just honestly still just riding the success of last year with the Barbie movie that I was in on Netflix, documentary. I don't know if you got to watch it.
Is it
It's
Barbie
called
documentary on
it's
Netflix?
called Black Barbie on Netflix.
All right, let me look it up. All right, found it. All right, let's take a look. All right, so what you talking about? It's gonna show up right now.
Yes, people, check that out, please.
Yeah, check it out. It got a 96% Rotten Tomatoes rating. I mean, 6 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yes. My Netflix debut in a self-titled film.
I want to read this. More than just a doll, Black Barbie celebrates the momentous impact three Black women and Mattel had on the evolution of the Barbie brand. Oh, that's what's up. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And then I was also on The Price is Right last year. I don't know if you got to see that episode.
I haven't seen that. I want to watch the Price is
Right. Yeah, well, if y'all have Paramount Plus or whatever it's called, check it out. I was what's the episode?
Is the host still Drew Carey?
Yes, and he is a sweetheart. Man. Oh my God, he was so nice.
Oh, that's amazing. I mean, what you want?
I won like $3K worth of like snowboards and jet and whatnot. No, I almost said jet ski. Not a jet ski. I wish shit. But no, I got like some snowboards, 2 snowboards, 2 snow boots, some like what do you call the shit that they like lock in? All the snowboarding shit you could ever want. And Drew was so fucking cool. He's like when we was on break, he was like, do you snowboard? I was like, hell no. He was like, just sell that shit on eBay.
What you do?
I sell that shit on eBay.
How much you made off that?
Well, I didn't get 3K, but I would say I got like 1,800. Yeah.
It's like I'm not even gonna try this snowboard. I'm just gonna sell this shit on eBay.
Yeah, if I ever get to go snowboarding, I will just rent the shit for a day.
Yeah, that's more. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you come back, you're stuck with that shit.
Right. Because ain't nobody gonna want to buy no used shit. So. Yeah, but it was a great year last year. So I'm trying to, follow that up, but I'm still kind of riding the wave. But I definitely want to get back and do more stand-up because I didn't really do much stand-up. I feel like last year I was so busy with other shit, so other projects. But yeah, so I definitely want to start back doing some more mics and mingling and stuff like that. And
working on it.
That's the best way to kind of get yourself out there and book shows and things like that.
Or get on podcasts, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Network with other folks, get on there.
Right. I love that too, because I love just doing this from the comfort of your home. Shit. Saves gas.
Yeah, this is fun.
Right. Shit. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining this live stream. Let's see if I can drag this 1 more minute. So yeah, like all right, what's your Instagram again?
Oh, it's at the first Barbie. So THE the number 1 STBARBIE.
Just for those who have a hard time forgetting, I'm going to type it in and add it on the screen in a second. Hold on a second.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, there you go. The first Barbie. Is that right?
Yes, perfect.
All right, roger that. Yeah, check out follow her on Instagram, the first Barbie, and please come back next week because I'm going to have another, most likely female guest doing another weekend hangout session. So have a good week, everybody. Peace out and see y'all.
Bye. Catch me on Netflix.
Catch on Netflix.